Hey, welcome to your full body stretch. I'm Taffy, and thank you so much for being here with me today. Stretching is something that I feel like a lot of us neglect, myself included, just because, well, for me personally, it's not really something that is interesting to do with my body. I don't know. It'd be boring. Anyway, yeah. And so, we tend to want to push it to the side or be like, oh, I'm gonna do it sometime. And then only when you have an injury, when you have tension that's not going away, is when you want to be like, okay, maybe I should stretch. So, but really and truly, it's something that we should just have as part of our, daily routines, or at least twice a week, just loosen those muscles. And I mean, the benefits are undeniable. I mean, stretching helps with recovery and regeneration, releases tension, and also it just helps you to connect with yourself and your body. It falls under self-care, or just spending time with yourself, and also learning to listen to your body and all of that good stuff. So I've put together a bunch of stretches that are easy to follow, won't take you more than 10 minutes. You can do it anywhere, on a mat. All you need is your body, on a towel, whatever works for you. And hopefully this will be something helpful for you guys and also for me. So yeah, enjoy, and we're gonna get started. So we are going to move into a back pose, or like lying on your mat. And before we get into it, we are just going to connect with our body. So take a deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And repeat a couple of times, 2 to 3 times, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Give me one last time. And breathe out. And just feel the contact of your body with the ground below you, and just feel how it's supporting you and holding you. And then when you're ready, pull your right knee to your chest. You can clasp your fingers together for support, and we're gonna hold. And throughout this process, it's also important to continue to breathe deeply in and out. And then from here, we're going to bring the knee across the body. Stretch your right hand out and follow it with your gaze. Make sure your shoulder blades are still in contact with your mat or the ground below you. And continue to breathe. And then come back to center and release. And we're going to switch sides. So bring your left knee to chest and hold. And then pull the same knee across your body. And then stretch your left arm to the side and follow it with your gaze, shoulder blades on the mat. And then come back to center and release. We're going to turn around onto our belly. And then bring your body back down to the mat. And then from here, you're going to pull your foot or your ankle with your hand towards your glutes or your buttocks. And then you can lower your forehead down to the mat. Make sure your hips are in contact with the mat. And we're going to hold. And then release. And of course, switch sides. Balance it out always. And then we're going to release. So we're going to push against the mat with our palms and bring your body up. And then from here, you're going to make sure your knee and your hip are in a straight line. And then stretch your arms forward as far as you can. And then we're going to lower the chest, face, and forehead down to the mat as far as you can. And you should feel this in the front part of your shoulder and your chest. Okay, and then we're going to come back up, bring the arms back. And then we're going to come upright and yet right knee forward and your hips forward. You can put your hands on your hips or on your thigh, whatever is comfortable for you. Make sure your hip flexors are really coming forward. Don't force it. Listen to your body and adjust as needed. All right, and then from here, we're going to push the hips back and straighten your leg, pointing the toes to the ceiling, palms on the mat or your fingertips. You can adjust the other leg. And then we're going to hold. If you want a deeper stretch here, you can drop your chest towards your thigh or your knee. Otherwise, you can stay upright. Just see what works for you. Just see how your body responds or what your body needs right now. Okay, and then we're going to release here, bring the knee back, and we're going to switch sides. So left knee forward, push the hips forward, hands on hips or thighs. Make sure your gaze is forward, your back is straight. And then when you're ready, you're going to push the hips back, toes to ceiling, your fingertips on the mat or your palms. And again, lower your upper body or keep it straight, whatever works, whatever your body needs. Don't force. Remember to breathe. Okay, and then we're going to release here. Bring the knee back, and then you're going to move sideways and lower your one buttock to the mat and transition into a seated cross-legged pose. Here you can loosen it up, whatever works for you. So from here, we are going to bend the neck to the side and hold. If you want a deeper stretch here, you can stretch your arm to the side. And you can also point your fingers slowly to the ceiling, and you'll start to notice an intensity there. Otherwise, you can just place your palm on your knee. Drop your shoulders. And then slowly release. And we're going to switch sides. And then back to center. And our last stretch for today, interlace your fingers and then put them at the back of your head. Bring your chin down to chest and then bring your elbows together as far as you can, carefully, and hold. And then we're going to come back up and release. Now take one last deep breath in with me through the nose and out through the mouth. Drop your shoulders. And that's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.